Hey guys, welcome to TFGoose Gaming. It's TFGoose and Vendetta here. We're bringing you just a quick little video today on a couple of tips that we've come across that we figure maybe the community could use, just a couple things that have helped us. The first one here that we're going to showcase is on dezoning. And Vendetta, I mean, sometimes I know you and I have both experienced where we kind of have a situation where the city's getting a little out of control as far as traffic's concerned, but we don't want to necessarily pop up the population real quick, you know.
Right.
So the trick here is that you want to increase the density of the roads to help traffic like it's going on right here, but you don't necessarily want the buildings to increase right away. You know, you might want to do that later, of course, but if you don't have the infrastructure set up, that can be like a complete pain, you know.
Yeah, it's going to cause a lot of stress on your cities if you don't have the proper infrastructure, sewage, power, water, fire, you know, the whole eight.
Yeah, exactly.
Much.
So the trick here is just to use the D-zone tool like he's doing here just in a few areas. And this is just a little sandbox city we whipped up to show this here. But basically the trick, you know, you just throw down and destroy the zones in the area that you don't want it to upgrade. And notice it doesn't destroy the buildings. It doesn't do any of that. But what it does is keep those buildings from upgrading and taking up more space and increasing their density. So that's just a neat little trick, and it's helped us. Then you can go about finishing out the high density roads there and stuff and help them with the traffic problems. So nice little tip that helped us a lot when we found that. So I dug that personally because it saved my bacon on a couple of my towns. And on here we're just going to flip over to another city. If you guys saw the Make Millions video, if not, there'll be a link at the end of the video here for it. But this is Vendetta's super moneymaker town.
My favorite.
Yeah, it's a heavy industry city, obviously, with like the haze of doom.
Yeah, I have a lot of pollution going on. I mean, I think I have like 4 processor factories, like 5 consumer electronic factories, and I actually have no...
And like 4 trade ports too, I think you said.
Yeah. I have no actual industry zone because I needed the room, and I'm making so much money, as you guys can see in the bottom left there. I really don't need industry. That just helps your tax base.
Yeah, and the tax base is not an issue here either, obviously. If you take a look at his red figure there, that doesn't matter at all because he's making like 4 million, a day, but or like 8 now. But the point of what we want to show you here on the tips for this one though is the tip for volunteering trucks, volunteering utility vehicles. So like basically trash, fire, medical, and police. If you send these vehicles, and I just from talking to people, it seems to be a lot of people don't know this. If you send the vehicles to your neighboring cities, you can max them out. Just send everything you've got. And there's some sort of, weird cloning thing or something going on in SimCityville.
It's the time distortion.
Yeah, something's going on. Yeah, because every single thing that you send to another city, they can have it in their city running at the same time that those same trucks are in yours doing the same job.
Yeah, it does not hurt your actual services whatsoever. You still have the exact same amount of coverage. And that's, I believe Ocean Quickly said, it's because each city runs at a different time. So theoretically, that's how you can get double coverage because it's actually a different time in the city you're providing coverage to. So
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Why not? And in the meantime, you get the awesome gameplay scenario that you can have one person that's providing a lot of the coverage, for trash and some of these other really expensive services. So if you get a powerhouse city, making hand over fist money like Vendetta's got here, then you can just volunteer a bunch of those vehicles over to any other cities that you start or that a friend starts in the region or in the cluster at least. And then you don't have to worry about some of that stuff. Oh, there's the Arcology. That thing is so BA looking. Look at that.
Yeah, it took a while to build, but it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, very, very cool. So anyway, guys, that's it. We just wanted to give you those couple of quick tips there. Again, if you missed the Make Millions Fast video and you want to know how to build, a mega million city like Vendetta did there, check out this link here. And then there's another link there back to our SimCity Beta 3 coverage, the little 5-part series we did. That was pretty fun too. So anyway, let us know if you guys liked the video or if you have any other quick tips, drop them in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time.